This is Tim Gallagher of the Sioux City Journal. I'm talking with Gunnar Klinker, a junior at South O'Brien High School. We're in Paullina tonight, where the Wolverines host the Sioux Central Rebels in Class 1A playoff action. And on the sidelines, unfortunately, is where we'll find Gunnar. And why is that, Gunnar?
I've gotten too many concussions, so I'm done playing football and contact sports.
When did it happen, and what do you remember about the last concussion?
Happened October 4th in a game against HMS. I was a lead, and I went through the hole and hit a blitzing linebacker, and then don't remember much from after that play.
Was it a helmet-to-helmet type hit, do you think? Or
my helmet hit something, I don't know, because I ducked my head, and then I fell back, and I don't remember it from there. And
at that point, did you kind of know that the football career was probably over?
Yeah. I had talked to my parents before, and we talked about, from my brother's past concussion history and my past concussion history, of what would happen if I had gotten another one, and it kind of came to the realization that I was done on the sideline after I came out, and it was kind of overwhelming.
So, tough pill to swallow,
yep.
And you had a couple of hard weeks after that, but you said
yep.
You've now kind of come to terms.
Yeah. You know, it's been hard, but you just gotta know that there's better things out there for you, and there's more to life than just high school sports. And I've come to my role now. I just kind of encourage the team. I'm on the sideline. I'm giving support, just helping them out, keep their heads up if they get down on making a bad play or something. But just trying to keep them motivated to play their best and play their hearts out every Friday.
There are a few changes being talked about in football in regards to concussion to try to protect players more. You have kind of a different take on this. Tell me about your opinion on the rules changes and what football is like.
My opinion on the rules changes is I honestly think that they're bad for the sport, because as a fan, I like to see the big hits. I like to see the guy go across the middle and just get laid out, and that's why I watch the game, is for those moments. And as a player, I accepted that going into that I could get laid out and I could get concussions, but I knew that going in, so I don't know.
And it happened to you?
Yeah. Well, I didn't get laid out. No. It wasn't that big of a hit, but yeah, I've gotten concussions.
But it did happen to you, so you're no longer now in the sport.
Nope.
And that's reality.
Yep.
Okay.
And I've accepted that now.
But sports for you isn't entirely done.
No.
What are you doing?
I've been instilled with that academics is everything, and sports is just a sideline that should be fun. So I plan on going into the United States Naval Academy, or applying for the United States Naval Academy in ROTC scholarships. And after that, I want to go to Naval Flight School, so I can, then it'll be 7 years in the Navy service. And then after that, I will have my graduated schools paid for, so I want to go to a law school and then come back to Primgar and work at the family practice of law.
Fantastic. Until that point, you got a few games to cheer on your teammates?
I think. I hope so.
Knock on wood?
I hope so, yep. Knock on wood.
Ball carried by Wolverine, touchdown!